Yes, people, and welcome to the return of the NBA Watchalongs to Sarcasm City TV, hosted by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note, and this is the NBA regular season return. So big up to everyone who was supporting Sarcasm City TV in whatever capacity. First and foremost, let me start there before I go off on a tangent about the NBA season and all of the NBA watch-alongs last season. So love to everyone who's supporting Sarcasm City TV. Big up to everyone who locked into Mandem United today on the Twitch stream as well, the watch-along of the PSG Leipzig game, Poch haters in the mud. But yes, the NBA is returning tonight, people. The NBA is returning. We have the Bucks versus the Nets, and then we have the Lakers versus the Warriors. So Bucks Nets, which is first, it'll tip off probably about 20 to 1, and then 3 a.m. These are both UK times. You will get the Lakers versus the Warriors. But I'm excited about these. So for those that was locked in to the NBA playoffs and the finals last season, know how entertaining those streams were. Shout out to the team, the whole squad. Shout out to Peter. Shout out to Winter Surfer. Shout out to Timo. Shout out to Harris. Shout out to Devontae as well. Like them streams there, them watch-alongs. Like when it ended, I've legit missed them ever since. I've legit missed them like since they have been gone. Like the NBA, the playoffs, the finals. So that's why I was like, yo, we're gonna do regular season. So literally, you're getting watch-alongs every day now for the next 9 months, all the way up until the playoffs. So what we're going to do, the current plan is you will get the NBA regular season watch-alongs. You will get them live on the Sarcasm City TV Twitch. You can see it right there on the screen where I've just popped it up. It's also in the pinned comment. The link is underneath in the description. So we'll be covering mostly 3 teams from the East, 3 teams from the West. 3 teams from the East, 3 teams from the West. So the 3 teams from the East we will be covering are the Nets, the 76ers, and the Bucks. So the Nets, 76ers, and the Bucks. From the West, we will be covering Golden State, we'll be covering the Lakers, and we will be covering Suns. So that's the Lakers, that's Golden State, and that is the Suns. That doesn't mean you won't get other teams being covered though. Other teams will get covered. Like I think it's this week where we'll be doing the Hawks and the Mavericks. So we will choose the best games from whatever day that is. So that's how it is going to run. And they all will be live exclusively on the Sarcasm City TV Twitch. And it won't just be the 6 of us that I mentioned. So it won't just be me, Peter, Winter Surfer, Timo, Harris, and Devontae. We'll have other people dropping in as well because it's like 9 months worth of watch-alongs every day. So you're going to see different people dropping in. The army's going to grow bigger. And I don't even know that much about basketball. So what I did for these was go and get basketball heads and people who know. So you don't think you have to know about basketball to be involved in these, because I didn't. And you can ask questions and the panel will answer, because then you'll learn things, and they're fun as well. They're hilarious. Like they're absolutely hilarious in typical Sarcasm City TV fashion as well. So that's how the NBA regular season watch-alongs are going to run on Sarcasm City TV. Let me know any questions you have on that. Let me know any questions you have on it. Nippin says hello. He says big up everyone. The Q&A got cancelled because it's supposed to be a members edition, but the member who was on couldn't make it. And then shout out to my guy Ransom Bance. They get me. Man's a real G. He raided he raided the PSG Leipzig watch along. So then we stayed on there for another hour. Myself, Peter, Timo, and Ryan jumped on as well on the Twitch. Owen saying the ring ceremony is at midnight. Also, that's taking place now, or is it finished? I'm not sure how that works. Happy birthday to Nepin, who said it's my birthday. Daniel says, big up everyone. Flawless. I thought we cannot beat big teams. Steve Nash out now. Big up Bucks, but hopefully lose today. Daniel, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know what you're talking about because I don't even follow basketball like that. But this is definitely a question, or not even a question. This is definitely a comment for the basketball heads on the channel. I mean, on the vibes thing. I'm just trying to learn, legit, just trying to learn. CFC Steven says, "Big up, mod me. It's been 100 years. Are you not a mod, Steven? I'm not seeing you in a minute around still. Well, man will mod you now. Hold up, you're modded now. You know what I'm saying? You are modded now, Steven." Daniel says, you missed the ring ceremony. That was lit. KD said Steve Nash is a good coach. Abu's still rubbish. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the ceremonies and that. I just like these watch-alongs for the vibes. Like, I thoroughly missed these NBA watch-alongs. So that's how they will run from now all the way up until the regular season finishes. And then when the regular season finishes, we will cover the playoffs and the finals, and it'll probably be back here on YouTube. We'll probably run them back on YouTube, depending. A lot can change in 9 months. But the current plan is NBA regular season on the Sarcasm City TV Twitch, and then the what's it called, and then the playoffs and the finals will be back on the YouTube. You can check out the NBA playoffs and finals. There's two playlists on the channel right now, so you can go back and watch last year's because we started late. So we did the majority of the NBA playoffs, and then we did all 6 games of the finals between the Suns and the Bucks. Hilarious. Like I said, some of the most enjoyable content I've made easily. And I ain't even a big basketball head like that. Like, I was skeptical about doing it. I was legit skeptical about doing it. Well, Steven says, thank you. What do you mean? I thought Liverpool can't beat big teams. That's what you said on Sunday. I'm talking Premier League. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't say you can't. I said you haven't, and you still haven't. Who have you been in the Premier League? The best team you've been in the Premier League is probably Palace. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was at home to Chelsea, and you was at home to Chelsea, and they had 10 men, and you couldn't break them down. You drew against City. City should have won that game. Drew away to Brentford. So the 3 best teams you've played in the Premier League so far this season, you drew against. I'm not lying. Tell me who the best team is you faced, who you've beaten. Owen says, the playoff watch-alongs were goated, especially the Philly Hawks series. Oh, it was great with Harris. So for those that don't know, Harris is a 76ers fan. And yeah, when that game, I think it was game 4 or 5, when the 76ers were all by like 27 and they blew the lead. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. So go make sure you go check it out. Go check them all out. It was great. Absolutely goated. I'm telling you, lot. Absolutely goated. Like, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I know it's scheduled. Well, the schedule is supposed to tip off in 3 minutes, but I know NBA, they be running late. They legit be running late with the tip off. So I'm going to stay here. You lot get any further questions in regards to the NBA watch-alongs, like what you want to see, anything you want me to add to it, etc. You'll still get courtside commentary on the YouTube channel as well, where Peter, Winter Surfer, Timo, Harris, and Devontae, they'll hold down courtside commentary. They'll hold that down. Nippon says, if it was 11 versus 11, Chelsea would have won the Liverpool game. Absolutely, I agree. Manwick says, big up, Flawless, big up to you. Let me know who's coming over to the Twitch, people. The link is in the pinned comment. It's also underneath in the description as well, people. It's also underneath in the description. So you can download the Twitch app for absolutely free. Sign up for absolutely free. And then once you've done those 2 things, the same way you watch and comment on YouTube is the exact same way you watch and comment on Twitch. Then you can follow and subscribe over there on the Twitch. And you want to download the app because literally we're going live every day now. Because there is regular season games, I believe, when I've looked at it, every day. So you lot need to, if you want to support and you want even more content, then you need to 100% download the Twitch app, follow and subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Twitch, especially if you're an NBA fan, number 1. Number 2, even if you don't know much about it, you're going to learn. Trust me, like I learned so much because you can ask the panel questions and they'll answer anything. And it's pretty easy to follow along as well. It is. Timo says, don't worry, you'll be joined by Winter Surfer. Manvic says, Ten Hag over Ollie. It's literally anybody over Ollie. Predictions for Nets versus Bucks and Warriors versus Lakers. By the way, Clay is out until January. I was looking forward to seeing Clay back. So it's sad to hear he was out till January. Nets, Bucks, I'm going with the Nets. I'm a fan of the Nets. I'm going with the Nets. And just for pure chaos, I want the Warriors to watch the Lakers because we have Lakers fans on with us. Timo's a Laker fan. When the Surfer's a Laker fan. Devontae, if he makes it on, is a Laker fan. I'm sure other people, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure a few other people who will join. Majority of people are Lakers fan. Jan's a Lakers fan. So, yeah. Abdi says, have you watched Squid? Haven't watched it yet. Do you recommend it? No, I haven't watched it yet. No, I haven't. Ahmed says, we must have gotten a few followers from that rant raid still. Oh, yeah, definitely. Help boost the numbers, boost the views, all of that stuff. But let me know who's coming over for the NBA regular season watching. I'm excited about this. 2 games. Getting 2 games. You know what I'm saying? You're getting the Bucks versus the Nets, and you're getting the Lakers versus the Warriors straight after. So by the time it finishes, the sun will be going through my what's it called? The sun will be beaming through my curtains. And it'll be back to regular scheduling and that. Back to regular schedule. I'm excited, though. Some of them streams were goated. Like I said again, some of the most enjoyable content. More enjoyable than Manchester United watch-alongs than NBA watch-alongs. 100%. Please make sure as well you hit the like button on this video. Hit the like button on this video. It's still vitally important. And subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV as well, people. Make sure you do that. Yes, Jan is a Lakers fan. Let me get to that. You said that. Yeah, Daniel said it. Yes, Jan is a Lakers fan. Nippon said he's coming over. Big up to you. Zane was there. He knows. That's why he's laughing. Good to see you as well, Zane. He says, oh, my God. Can't believe we're back again, man, with the laughing emoji and the love heart. You know what it was like. Zane was there. They was goated. Like, I've missed them. I enjoyed them more than football streams. I'm talking just all the football streams. Like, my favorite watch-alongs to do were the NBA streams. Like, clear, like I looked forward to them late nights. Like I said, the sun beaming through the curtains at 6:30 a.m. Genuinely looking forward to them. So I can't wait. Like, when it ended, I was legit sad. And I was like, oh, we back, regular season closing in, and here we are, people. Regular season closing in. I don't believe it has tipped off yet. I don't believe it has. I hope not. You don't want to be late first, but that would just be typical Sarcasm City TV fashion. Anyway, let me post up. Let me put open a link just in case. Let me do that. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you have a look at the upcoming live stream section as well, people. Make sure you do that. Check it daily as well, because it does change. Things get added. Times can change on certain shows and stuff like that as well. So I've got the link up, so it's not started. We good. We good. We are good. There we go. What do you make of the Kyrie situation? For me, I trade him. Yeah, but who's going to take him? If you don't want to take the vaccine, that's it, without going all into it. That's his decision, which is cool. But it's like, who is going to take him? Abby says, when did you start watching the NBA? Properly, last season. Legit. When we started doing watch-alongs is when I started taking it serious and taking a keen interest. I am a Magic fan, yes, but I couldn't name you any of the players. Like, I'm still learning on the job. I'm still legit learning on the job. And that's why I went and got a panelist that know all about basketball. That's what it is. But I'm gassed it's back. Genuinely looking forward to it. Genuinely. And it's not started yet, so we good. We good. They're just showing the NBA 75th anniversary team. See, Zane saying it. For those that are in the comments that remember it, don't know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't know exactly what I'm talking about. Zane says, don't get me started on the panel, man. Honestly, the most underrated panel ever, and how everyone clicked in straight away was jokes. That's the thing, is everyone just clicked up, like it just clicked straight away. Like, we was just a well-oiled machine, like the entire run. Well-oiled, me, P.R., Tebow, and a surfer, Devontae, Harris, like it just worked. You know what I'm saying? And that Peter being Peter, because he's absolutely hilarious. When the surfer's got a joke for every single moment, like, we just all variants of each other. Timo's legendary commentary and that, because Timo was legendary commentary. The Devontae being the ethical oracle in it. Yeah, me, the oracle, he became the ethical oracle. And then Harris is just Harris. He's just a star in it. Like, Harris is legit just Harris. Anyone who's seen Harris on streams on here knows exactly what I'm talking about. Hamid says, I probably fall asleep during those streams. Yo, it's calm over people fall asleep. Timo's fell asleep. Timo legit fell asleep during the stream because his Lakers were getting washed, and he fell asleep. And then he woke up and I was like, yo, the Lakers won. And he's like, really? I was like, nah, he didn't. But as many times, like I said, because Harris is a 76ers fan, we've seen him have a meltdown. Peterson's got beat in the final. He wasn't happy about that. He started cooking the comments. Both Winter Surfer and Timo are Lakers fans, so they were mad. Oh. Pat Bev and Ben Simmons got win for one long season. Yep. Timo just on Patrick Beverly's case all the time, man. All the time on Pat Bev's case. And Ben Simmons as well in it. You still at the 76ers. Timo says I did, and I can't be asked. We're getting smacked. So yeah, man, it'd be great in it. Just for chaos, the Warriors need to smoke. Need to smoke the Lakers. They definitely do. It hasn't started yet, but I'm gonna go over in about 2 minutes, people. So let me know who's coming over to the Twitch. I'm saying, I'd assume you support the Nuggets, but great joke. Great joke. Zane's laughing. Zane knows in it. That's why Zane's like, yeah, I remember exactly what Flawless is talking about. I was there from the jump. So yeah, again, I can't hype these up enough, people. CFC Steven said he's coming up. Big up to Steven. Get over, man. Again, it doesn't matter if you're a basketball fan or not, because one, you can ask questions and the panel will answer. Two, the game's pretty easy to follow. And three, it's going to be jokes and vibes. I have 100%. We're together for like a collection of 6 hours, people. It's going to be joke. Like, it's going to tip off at like 20 to 1, and we'll be finished by 6. So you know the jokes is going to be running. Is me. Look at the panel. And then you never know who else is going to drop in as well. But this is going to be every day for the next 9-10 months, people. All the way to the NBA playoffs, which we'll run through, and then NBA finals as well. So make sure, man, NBA regular season on the Sarcasm CTV Twitch. What other channels are bringing you this type of content? What other channels are bringing you this type of content, people? I'm telling you. Big up to Adam Q, who says, yes, Mr. Take Note. Big up to you. Again, the Twitch is in the pinned comment, and it's also underneath in the description as well. You can download the Twitch app for absolutely free. You sign up for absolutely free. And then once you've done that, just follow and subscribe to the Sarcasm City TV Twitch, and you get so much more content that you don't get on here. Because the YouTube and the Twitch are separate, people. You don't get the same content. So if you're only on the YouTube, then you're not getting the full Sarcasm City TV experience. Like I said, NBA regular season watch-alongs are over there. Non-Manchester United Premier League watch-alongs are over there. Non-Manchester United Champions League watch-alongs are over there. Doing the most, doing the least. The Sarcasm City Sports Q&A members editions. Look, just off the top of my head, I've named 6 shows. Agenda FC is over there as well when me and Lewis bring that back. So yeah, Daniel says game about to start. So I'm gonna head over. Big up Flawless, hashtag Twitch gang. Yes, I'm heading over to the Twitch. Hopefully see all of you lot over there. It's Twitch Sarcasm City TV. Big up each and every time.